Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. I'm doing great. I'm actually very excited because the borders of Vietnam have been finally opened after 2 years. It was locked down in March 2020 because of the coronavirus. But on the 15th of March 2022, that's somewhere last week, the government announced that the borders have finally been opened. And what does this really mean? That is what we are going to talk about in this video. So stick around. And if you are thinking of visiting Vietnam and you don't know where to start, please hang on. I have very good news for you. I'll tell you how to go about this in this video. So stick around and let's have a chat. All right, so the borders have been finally opened. What does this mean? It means that if you have a valid visa, you can enter the country. That is, if you have a valid temporary residence card, a valid permanent residence card, if you have a valid visa exemption certificate, if you have a valid multiple entry visa, you can enter the country. So yeah, that is the announcement made last week. And that is for any purpose that you deem fit. It's up to you. So far as your visa is valid, you'll be allowed to enter the country. Previously, it is only some selected few who are able to enter, and I made a video about that, but that's not the case any longer. So that is it if you have a valid visa. And if you want to visit as a tourist, you can enter too. But let me start with some countries citizens of these countries can enter the country of Vietnam without any visa. That is if they would stay for 15 days or less. Let me update you with the list. I know the list includes Germany, the UK, Russia, Japan. Let me be sure of the list. So 13 countries. We have Germany, France, Italy, Spain, the UK, Russia, Japan, South Korea, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Belarus. These countries can enter Vietnam on tourist purposes without any visa. That is if they will stay 15 days or less. And so this for these countries. And we have 80 countries that can apply for e-visas. Those 80 countries. This was actually what was happening before the lockdown in 2020. So if you were part of those countries before the lockdown, that e-visa portal has been opened, so you can go to that portal and then apply. I will leave the link to the names of the 80 countries in the video description below. So yeah, you can apply for e-visas, and once you enter, you are allowed to enter. That is a single entry. You are allowed to enter and stay for a maximum of 30 days. As at now, we don't have any information about tourist visa renewal. So as soon as I get information, I will make a video on that. And if your country is not on any of these lists, don't worry. I'll leave a link below so that you enter your details, and I'll actually connect you with somebody who is a Vietnamese. She's a very nice person. Actually contacted her on YouTube and asked if it is okay if I ask my subscribers who want to enter the country but have no idea about the visa issues relating to their country. So I asked her and she gave me the permission. So I will leave the link in the description below. You enter the details and then you'll definitely be helped. So yeah, I think everybody has been catered for with this new policies going on right now. So to enter, that is if you want to enter Vietnam for whatever reason, for tourism purposes, to enter, make sure that you have a negative PCR test for COVID-19, and it should be at most 72 hours before you enter the country. Your test results should be valid at least at most 72 hours before you enter the country. And once you enter, make sure you follow the health protocols laid down by the government. And then you download this app, PC COVID. You download the PC COVID app so that you'll be able to make your health declarations wherever you go in the country within the period of your stay here. And did I leave anything out? Yeah, I think that is pretty much it. And oh, you should have a health insurance that can cover at least $10,000 worth of hospital health expenses. That is, if you get to contract COVID-19 whilst you are here, you should have at least an insurance that covers at least $10,000 worth of hospital bills and whatever. That is, if you contract COVID-19 whilst you are here. So that is it. So yeah, let me know if I left anything out, or if you have any question about this new rules, please leave it in the comment section or comment box below, and I'll be glad to respond to you. And if you find this video informative, I'll be very glad if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, that is if you haven't already, so that whenever I upload any content, you'll be notified. Once again, my name is David Wilson, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.